A mindset shift is important if you do not feel that you are reaching your goals or being the best version of yourself. Because as a man thinketh, so is he. And what that means is if you think that you can't do it, then you won't do it. If you think that you're not good enough, then you're going to believe that you're not good enough, right? And so it's all of those things that you say in your head is what project out into your life. For example, I want to ask you if you see a glass is half full or half empty. When you have a full glass of your favorite beverage and you drink half of it, are you looking at the glass now saying, oh man, I'm almost out of my favorite beverage and I don't have that much more left? Or are you looking at it from the perspective of, I'm just grateful that I could have the full glass and I still have half left, right? You see how the perspective, like your perspective drives your life. One thing that I focus on not doing is taking things personally and making assumptions. Because if you take things personally and make assumptions, then your mindset will actually a healthy mindset will start to deteriorate, and you always thinking about the negative outcomes, right? I'm not asking anybody to have the Pollyannish attitude with everything, but you have to look at the different perspective. For example, you could walk past me and not speak, and I could think that now you don't like me, and then I can go tell someone else, and now I stop speaking to you, right? The different perspective is I can actually say, oh, I wonder what's going on with Chanel, that she didn't speak today. She normally always speaks to me, so something must be occupying her mind, right? So I am going to remember to check in with her later. You see how the different perspectives, like one perspective can derail a relationship because you took it personally that she didn't speak. You automatically thought that she heard you. Maybe her mind was preoccupied and she didn't hear you. Or it could be just the fact that she did not hear you. And now you made the assumption. So that's why I talk about with the assumptions. Find the courage to express yourself as clearly as you want to and ask questions, because we all make assumptions, and assumptions create a lot of drama in your life. You may be wondering why this video is paused. If you're enjoying this video, please take a moment and hit the like button. And if you haven't done so, please hit the subscribe button as well. Now back to our video, right? Because we always think that things that people do to us, they're doing it to us because of something that they don't like about us. It may be their own issues, their own deeply rooted issues, that is something about you that presents this negative emotions toward them, and it has nothing to do with you. Because what we don't know is that people have triggers, and when we say things, we could trigger something from someone's past experience. We don't know what they are, so when someone responds a certain way, instead of taking it personally, like go up and have a conversation and say, hey, I said this the other day and my intentions was to do this, but I noticed your response was negative. Like, were you offended by my comments, right? Just ask the person. Like, that's the shift in mindset. Like, when whatever is happening to you, you think about it differently. You look at things differently. Like, if there's an accident on the highway and now you're behind and late for your appointment by 20 minutes, right? Be grateful that you were not ahead and you were actually involved in the accident. Now you're just sitting in traffic, but you're not involved in the accident. It's just those things that you do. It will prevent depression, anxiety, or not feeling like you're overwhelmed or you're not good enough, because you have the mindset to think that everything bad is going to happen. A healthy mind is necessary for a healthy life. Your body will follow your mind. If you believe that you can, your body will put in the work that you can. So believe in yourself. Be careful about those inner thoughts, because it's not the thoughts that you have when you're around other people. It's the thoughts that you have when you are alone. Remember not to have negative self-talk, and be careful about the thoughts that are in your head. Believe that you can, know that you can, and you will achieve all that you want to do. I want to know what you all think. Comment below. Thanks for watching.